Dang it. Are you done yet? Go. There we go. Okay, start teleportation. There we go. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, and welcome to my world. We're here, we're doing things back on FTB Hermitpack, and I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise. This area right here is not going to stay here. Now, there's a few reasons I'm deciding to do this. This is considered moving. I think what the technical term is saying. People move all the time. Moving is not unnormal. Now, in Minecraft, it doesn't happen very often. But we're really not all that far. Everything I built here can be reconstructed in a matter of maybe an hour, tops. Maybe not even that long. And it's, yeah. The reason I'm doing that is just because somebody reminded me of something that I'm glad they reminded me of this early in a series, is because, well, the daylight. I have a big problem with daylight and starting the recording right when it turns nighttime. I don't like nighttime. I hate nighttime. Night drives me crazy. So what can I do about it? What is the thing? Well, CD Arena, you are completely correct in your judgment of what I can do. Your estimation, your suggestion. That's what I was looking for. I don't know where the other words came from, but suggestion was the one I was looking for. But so thank you for that. CDA, thank you. Which, by the way, is your new nickname. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that before. I'm calling you CDA. Now, CDA, you told me, you were like, you already have your solution for that. It's called RF Tools Dimensions. You are completely right. RF Tools Dimensions here is something that I've wanted to play with again for a little while. And the reason I haven't done it is because in the past, in 1.7, if you look up Dimlet, I said when you look up Dimlet, type the T, man. When you type in Dimlet, it used to bring up a full list of all the Dimlets. Everything. Beach and mountainous and this and that and this and that. All of them. It brought up everything. And when I do it now, nothing shows. So I don't know where anything is. And then I made this little guy. Which I'm assuming, I don't know what I could do. I could like choose stuff. Oh, this is how you construct them, I guess. So I don't know exactly what I have to do in order to get all the things that I want. But I could basically choose everything. And whatever it is that I want, I can go, I need no rain. So what do I need? I need all of these things right there. I need that, I need that, I need that. I can't point to them because they're in the tooltip. So I don't know exactly how to make this work. But we're going to play with it. And I think it needs energy. So the next thing that I have right here is this guy. Which should already be, bam, done deal. Now you should be getting energy. There you are. So you can go ahead and do everything. So if I were to go and do, let's look up my Dimlet stuff. What do I have? Let's go ahead and put everything in here into the Dimlet bench and see if it gives us any clue on what I can do or what I can make or anything. I don't think it is. So I have two of these. I guess these, okay, so how do I like, oh, well, oh, I double clicked and it popped them down. So this is how we make it. Okay, cool. So I put all of the things that I unlock down into this guy. I guess they get collected here. And when I want something like beach, I double click and it'll pop whatever it is that I need down here for me. And then I can take it out when I'm done. Once I have all the components for it. So let me show you how we're going to acquire all of these things. Because we have a certain thing that's really, really handy. Actually, we actually already have some of them down here. Not too many. Did I get you? I did. I got the glass. Okay, good. But if we go over you. Okay, only 3 of them here. But back at spawn, we have a bunch more. I'm getting a little glitchy. Little laggy. Little glitchy. We should have a huge amount of them down here. We really should. Ah, poor skeleton and zombie. You're getting killed. You're welcome, because I did it. 63, that's it? Wow, I thought it'd be a lot more than that. Okay. Well, I'm going to take them all because I don't think anybody else is messing with Dimlets at the moment. We're going to try to come up with something. Hopefully we can get something going, but I want to see exactly what we get. I thought we would have so much more. And I tell you what I'm going to do, though. Oh, no. There we go. Let me out of here. Tell you what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We're going to activate our little thingamajig down here so we get a few more of them, hopefully. We're only going to turn on the Enderman one. And, actually, I tell you what else I can do. Where is the other powered spawner. This. What I have in here can help us as well. Maybe. Actually. Ooh, I'm not sure. Oh, I know you're spawning. Stop it already. Give me this, actually. That's what I'm looking for. And then you can break it. Okay, good. Now we can put you away. Hello, cows. How are you? No, don't worry about it. I'm just putting this in your other friend over here so we can get a whole bunch of Endermen. Now, the Enderman is going to spawn a lot. They're going to teleport all over the place. But remember, I don't care because this area is no longer... Ow! Don't do that, you stupid mechanical user! Because this area is no longer matters all that much. Because we're going to be leaving. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Anyway, we're going to let them continue. Those are going to build up for a while, actually. And they're going to teleport all over the place. I just can't look at them right now. Now, I do have a theory on this. I think once they spawn, their head sometimes ends up in the top of this, in the glass. So that's why they teleport, I think. But I could be wrong. Anyway, doesn't really matter too much because we're going to do that. Now, here, we do have some of these guys. Let's go and put this away. And I want to bring you guys up in here and use them. Just like so. Wow, that's a lot of things. Okay, let's put all of them in here. How much stuff can you hold there, thing? This is my question. I like the ding. It's a nice little ding. It's a cool ding. Alright, so I've done a bunch of work here. I kind of got a bunch of this stuff set up, and I have all of this stocked in here. Now, I was looking at something. The first thing that I wanted to try is the whole single biome thing, right? I wanted this controller. Now, I don't know if there's a multiple biome thing. I guess I could just leave it out or just stack in a bunch of... I'm not sure. But these guys, I can craft some of them. I do need to work on getting the essences for whatever it is that I want to do, including the time and, you know, whatever biome I want. But first, I want to find out how to get the single one. And then I kind of looked out into this. And that's not where I wanted to type. I want to type down here, but it's having me type up here instead. It's stupid. All right. Anyway. So if I go up here, this guy right here is actually craftable. Not this one. I already made this one on accident because I was like, oh, there's 2 recipes and this one's so much easier. So let's do that one. No, this is the default. This, I guess, is what I need. Controller dimlet. I need all of them, I guess. I don't know. Can I look up controller to see control? No, it doesn't work. All right. Anyway, you have to type in the actual name. You can't type in the type. Like, I can't do biome dimlets. If I type in biome, it's not going to work. It won't pull up anything, which I think is kind of stupid. I think you should be able to search by type as well. Is there like a checkbox or anything anywhere? I don't think so. Anyway, so I have to craft these guys, which means I need dimensional shards, which I don't know how to get. I don't have any dimensional shards anywhere. And even when I look up the dimensional shards, like I can't click on it to see where these come from. I know there's this stuff here, which is how you get them. This only says the void ore miner, which I suppose we could do, but I don't want to go down the void ore miner route in order to get this thing. That's just a long-winded way. So what we're going to try to do instead is go ahead and make a random dimension and see if this guy right here actually has any dimensional shards. Now, this could be a very dangerous world. It's probably a very dangerous world. It's usually how it works. But what I have here is this guy right here is dialed to Spawniverse, and it is Spawniverse, which this is Spawniverse right here. So this is how we're getting back. This is our matter receiver. So what we're going to do is we have all of these guys. So if it is really, 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 really dangerous, we need to leave immediately, then so be it. We can make another random one. But for now, I have this guy right here. In every dimension that we go into, we have to have one of these in order to get back. Now, worst comes to worst, if I get stuck, I will use a command. But I'm trying to avoid that. And, you know, I'm trying to avoid the whole... I don't even know if I could, to be honest. I guess I could manifest in what I needed or whatever to get back. Maybe. Well, I don't know, actually. I really don't know if that would even work. So it's kind of iffy. It really... Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Worst case scenario, we have our Ender Book. It uses experience, so let's get ourselves some solidified experience. Granted, I only have 2 right now, but it's enough to get me home. Just in case, if we need this. Oh, that's my dimensions book. Okay. Yeah. Just in case we need it, we can get home with that, but I don't want to use that. I want to use this stuff. Anyway, So we're going to go ahead and try to dial to this guy. What is your... Oh, I didn't even name it anything. Can we see? Yeah, ID number 2 is what we're dialing to. All right, so this is our destination name, and this is where we're coming from. This is XOGUIVERSE, you know, sending XOGUIVERSE here. So we're going to go from here to here and dial it. Now, I can't tell. I don't have a destination analyzer, so this is very, very, very dangerous. And the other thing I want to make sure is that this area is indeed chunk loaded. Let's go ahead and do this and chunk load both of those as well, just in case. And that way, we're always going to get power to this dimension, so it's not going to collapse on us and not going to kill us. Hopefully, nothing really, 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 really bad happens to us. I really, really hope that doesn't happen, but we're going to go anyway. I was not interrupted. Dang it. Are you done yet? Go. There we go. Okay, start teleportation. There we go. Okay. Oh, all right. Am I dying? Am I dying? No, I'm not. I'm not dying. Okay, this is good. Whoa. Teleport to a new location. Clover's like, whoa. All right. Okay, so I'm not dying. This is good. I can fly. I'm glad I can fly. So this is actually an island world. This doesn't look too bad. I don't know about mobs or creatures or anything, but this is kind of a cool place. I kind of like this. This is neat. I do have some trees. Oh, hello, witch. Stupid witch, stupid witch. I hate witches. Die. All right, so I can't. It doesn't look like I can mine anywhere, though. This would be a decent place to do a void ore miner. But I know in previous dimensions, here we go, like this, for example, these guys existed in the other one as well, and there was dimensional ore, dimensional pattern block, dimensional blank block. Can we get any of those out of here? Oh, here we go. We got some dimlet parcel, we got some structure type controller thing, bunch of these things, and these guys, and you. Turn on the light. It has been searched. And then we'll go out, I guess. This is interesting. I don't think we can do anything with these blocks, though. Like, if I... Wait, what? I can't break them? Oh. Oh, different modes. Oh, no, it works. Never mind. It must have been off or something. I can't do anything with these, can I? Till I get dimensional ore back. I don't think I can do anything with this. Usage? No, I can recycle it. No. What about you? Can I do it? I can get other things, cross blocks and stuff, but I can't get it back. No, just a recycler. Darn, I was hoping I could like put it into a crusher or something, get my dimensional ore. I think that's how you make these. I could be wrong though. R. Yeah, see, it requires dimensional ore. Only one, but even still. If every 8 blocks gave me 1 dimensional ore, I would farm that out because that's the easiest way to get it still anyway. I don't know. Anyway, maybe I'll get lucky and find some kind of dimensional ore somewhere in one of these little places. I'm not sure, though. It doesn't look like I'm going to. I'm going to have to find a different, another random world and see what we come up with. Well, this is fascinating. This is nothing but dirt. So I suppose, actually, let's go ahead and mark this area. It's, oh my god. Why is it so laggy? Because I think the world is still generating. So hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. But just in case I decide to come here for a little bit of dirt digging. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Load already! This is a little better. Perhaps I can find some dimensional shards in this place. Now, I have to be careful with this because, one, I really like this world. This world is really, really cool. I don't want to go too far because right now Clobberstomp is on and he's already mentioned concerns about the lagginess and stuff. So I'm causing a lot of trouble for the server right now just by creating these worlds. I've only created 3 thus far, but all 3 so far have been pretty decent. Except for the dirt one that you just saw. That was like terrible. But like what I mean is that I wasn't dying. I wasn't getting hurt or burned or you know, acid rain or anything like that. Now, this one seems to have a lot of ore. This could be a good quarry world for me if I decided to do that. But I did just have to look up where to get dimensional shards. And from what I saw, unless the information is old, which it very well could be, I do not know what's happening there. That sun just disappeared. Is it because it's raining? It rains a lot. But from what that thing told me, what the, oh, of course. You're here somewhere. I know you are. There's a block that's missing here. I don't know, somewhere. That, nope, it's below it. There it is. There we go. Okay. It was an invisible block. But anyway, so yeah, what I was told by the site is that in any RF Tools dimension below Y40, which we're now at, we have a chance to find dimensional ore. So I'm going to dig around a little while to see if I can find any. So that way we can make our single dimlet thing. Oh, we have speed. That's because we're mining. And so yeah, I mean that's the thing. We could also set up a quarry in here in order to get it as well. I don't know if I want to move my quarry from the deep dark or not. This could be a very, very good place to go, but a lot of ores are still dependent on the Y level, like how deep are you in the world. So even though, where's my hole? Up here, go, fly, thank you. Even though in places like over there, you can already see the land is like super high in the air. It doesn't really matter because it's too high. Like, we're going to find some things like coal and iron, but we're not going to find more of the good stuff like diamonds or you know, the dimensional shard or anything like that. So it may not be beneficial to quarry here just because it would take longer to get to the more valuable levels, which we could specify, but if we're just going to specify the lower levels, why come to a world like this? So it's kind of up in the air. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't find some dimensional ore. Hopefully. I really, really hope I do, because I need some of that stuff. And if I do, I'll bring it back. We can check it out and see what's going on. But this might be the last world I create. I don't want to cause Clobber too much trouble. Because, you know, naturally, I wouldn't appreciate it if somebody did it to me. Although they have, actually. Dog Blessed explores a lot. So sometimes I do get a little bit laggy from that. But I don't know. I'm not seeing anything just yet. But anyway, yeah, let me go and look for this for a little while and see what I can find. And you know, we'll see what's up. Finally, I found some. Holy crap. Okay. So I have a lot of things here. What? I don't need diorite. I don't need cobblestone. Give me the dimensional ore. Oh my goodness. I'm going to need more than this though. I need what? Like 16 of them, I think, right? It took a little while to find some. But, oh, yay, more. Woohoo! So maybe one more batch and we'll be good. No, I needed, yeah, 8 and 8, 60, yeah. No, crap, I need 3 of them. I need 24. Shoot! I'm going to find 2 more batches of this stuff. Dang it! But it did give me an achievement, though. Look, exotic miner. I'm exotic now. Woohoo! Well, it's about friggin' time. Oh my goodness, so far. Let's go and take a look at the map in here. Oh, you can't even see it. You can't even see my tunnels, but they are massive. Look, I went really friggin' far. That's unbelievably far in there. Believe it or not, that's really, really far. I didn't even see that little island thing. There are these little pockets underground which help out quite a bit. Here are the lit paths. This is where I like ran over redstone or something. And I just kind of kept going because I'm not picking up everything. But this is a huge, huge amount of stuff. Anyway, you get the idea. I've just done a lot. But I finally got the dimensional shards that I needed. So now we can make that single dimlet thing. Oh my goodness. So much time. So much time. So now I can come here to mine at least, I suppose. All right. Whew. Okay, so now that we're back, I already have, the single controller dimlet. Now, the biome that I want, I already have picked out. It's the jungle edge. And the jungle edge, the reason I like the jungle so much is because the foliage is so much more of a vibrant green, even more so than the plains. So I don't want to use the plains, which is what I'm in now. I'm going to take the time to find a jungle edge if I can, because jungle edge has jungle edge has the color of a jungle, but it doesn't have the trees of a jungle. So I don't really want a huge jungle. Although if I had a whole bunch of jungle, I don't mind jungle wood. Jungle wood's pretty cool looking. And, well, there's something to be said about chopping down a forest in Minecraft to make your base. It's kind of an interesting little concept. I've always liked carving my way through. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so if that does happen, maybe we'll go ahead and get the jungle just because. Although, one world of jungle, that'd be a lot of lag. I think it'd be a lot to do. Anyway, so we have that. I have the biome. I have the time. The time is one we need to do now. And the terrain, I'm going to use the terrain of a different, of a world we actually just had. That first world with all the islands, I want a place like that. I love that place. That is a pretty good place. So right now, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm trying to figure out exactly how far this guy goes before it gets to... Oh, goodness gracious. Before it stops producing a signal, is right here, there is that, and it is about noon right here. So right around here-ish, I guess, is when I want to give the time absorber some, well, a redstone signal. Because the way this works, the way the time absorber works, is that you place down the block, and you give it a redstone signal to tell it to absorb the time of day that it is right at that point in time. Which is... I think the best time to do it. I want it to be noon all the time. So once it gets past noon, it should stop. We're 2 blocks or 2 ticks from the end right here. So this is probably the maximum. And I'm thinking that's probably what we want. Right now, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start initiating this. So that way it's going to start picking it up, I think. Oh, yeah. You lose, actually. Here. And then we'll go like this. There we go. So you should actually start getting, you should start absorbing, but I can't tell if you're actually absorbing or not. I don't know. So I think we're going to leave it right here because soon it's going to get off of this signal and it's going to drop down again because this guy's at power 2 right now. Soon it'll be at power 1, I guess. Look, I fell in water. That's fine. I guess that's how it works. I don't know. I don't actually see. I can't tell if it's actually absorbing the time or if I'm just going crazy or something. I don't know. Give this block a redstone signal at the right time you want to absorb. That's basically what it is. It's pretty much noon. Like, it's around the right time. So, bam, there you go. I don't think it's very specific either because I think you have, like, dusk and dawn and then noon. I think those are the only 3. So as long as it's closer to noon than either of the other 2, then you're good. So I probably could back it up a little bit to have it absorb faster. But right now, I'm just going to leave this guy here for a little while. And what I really need to do is actually find... I need to find a jungle, but Clobberstomp's still on. If I go navigate, it's gonna be not so good for him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this dimension out. I'm going to go to the inscriber, and what I want to do is extract this and take out the bit. This guy right here, digit none, is what we're going to call it. Store that. This should be ID number 2. Yeah, this is the first dimension that I've ever made. It should be good now. Should be pretty much set. So if I go here, if I dial to this place, XOGUIVERSE here to, ID 2. I know it's ID 2. It just didn't save the name. So dial... So now we're back there. And I still have this guy. The power... Ooh, I don't have it marked. I need the matter transfer. I need the... What are you called? Transmitter thing. I need... What are you called? Yeah, matter transmitter. That's what I had. Well, I had the other thing. Here we go. This. So I need to make this guy because I don't know where the other one is. Oh, look. Gold. I don't have a gold nugget. You stealing the dirt from me? You stupid. I just looked at him. He didn't even attack me. Why didn't you attack me, you stupid? I looked right at you. Why aren't you attacking me? I mean, I'm not complaining or anything. It's kind of cool of you. Thanks, but, you know, stupid. All right, anyway. So let's go and put this guy here. We're going to go ahead and dial to and from XOGUIVERSE. No, from the new one to Spawnverse. Here we go. And that should now be beamed up. You should be charged. Good to go. So now we can get back. We are dialed to it. We can do that. And we can put down our our terrain absorber. And let's see if this thing actually shows how it works. Hey, go. This should be the island one. I'm pretty sure it's the island one. Yeah, this one. Now, don't ask me why I want to build in a place like this. Because it's kind of... out there and limited in space. I mean, I would even go here permanently and just live here, but I would still have to deal with the nighttime, I think. I'm pretty sure is time not moving? I feel like time might not be moving, but it's the wrong time. I think it's this time all the time. It's kind of cool, actually. But we are getting monster spawns, so I don't want spawns to happen all the time. Oh, that water updated. Perfect. Anyway, so this is the terrain that I want. So we get the terrain absorber and place this guy down. I don't have to give you a redstone signal or anything, do I? Oh, yeah, look. It's absorbing. There it goes. It's absorbing the terrain right now. Terrain islands, 2%. It's showing me this time. That's excellent. It's actually going pretty quick, too. That's neato. There's my platform. I probably should have put it down over there. Okay, so the terrain one is now done. If we do, I believe it was called islands. Yes. Islands. This one right here. Bam. And I have it already. I have that. And we have this guy. Terrain dimlet islands. Wonderful. Now we have our second dimlet that we have. We have the terrain. We still need to find the jungle biome, which Clapperstump's still online. I don't want to cause them any more trouble. I've already done so enough with 3 worlds that I've created, all of which are a little bit, Okay, anyway, so now you have that. We can put you away and you away and you guys and you. So biome absorber now, time absorber. This isn't showing me anything. Noon. Okay, so it is. It's getting noon. Oh, you still have... Okay. So it's at 10% right now. It did start showing it. I feel like the redstone... It's like it's inverted. Or something. I don't understand. Because it's not gaining anything now. Now it's not gaining anything. I don't know. It's weird. Because no matter what, it's got the little purple particles there saying, hey, maybe, okay, so it was noon, but it had to be directly noon, maybe? Maybe it doesn't absorb it until it gets to right here or something? I don't know. It's a little odd. It's really weird, actually. But whatever. I don't know. It got to 10%, so that 10 times. We'll just wait for that to happen 10 times. 10 days, I guess. And we'll have to see what happens. Whatever. Anyway. So after that, the only thing we really need to worry about too much is that we need to find a jungle biome. I don't think we have one. Let me go into the map and see just to make sure. I don't think any of this is jungle. This is all plains, technically, I guess. That's what it says down at the bottom. Oh, no, that's where I am now, I guess. It's not showing me the biome of where I'm actually at. But, yeah, this is a mushroom. It's got the mushrooms and stuff, so it's probably, what is that, a swamp or something? This is probably some kind of a forest. This is going to be extreme hills. This is definitely swamp here. So this isn't swamp. This is something else. I don't remember what it is now. Dark oak forest, roofed forest, something like that. Here's a village. I don't remember seeing a jungle anywhere. Anywhere in all of the places that I've traveled, I don't remember ever seeing a jungle. I'm going to have to talk to some of the other guys to see if they found one. I didn't mark this village. Why did I not mark that village? I'm not sure. I've marked like 4 or 5. Oh, I think I did actually. I probably did. I just turned off a lot of the waypoints. A lot of the village ones are actually turned off because they're either farther away or they're not useful, or I just don't want to see them on the map. Like when I move around, I don't want to see so many waypoints all over the place. But anyway, so yeah, I don't remember seeing a jungle. I'm going to have to go looking for that. I'm going to talk to some of the other guys and see if they found anything yet. But hopefully somebody has seen one. There is a mesa here, which is really good. And this is the end right here where we went last episode. I don't remember seeing a jungle. It's going to be hard to find that one. It's going to be really hard to find that one. All right, well, this guy right here, it seems to only update after it's like broken and replaced. Like, I don't think it's gotten any further. It actually has. It's got all the way to 30% this time. I don't know why or how or anything like that, but it seems like it's... Can I just keep placing it to gain more? No, I can't. Okay. I don't know. We're just going to go ahead and leave this just like this. It's already set technically to noon. So I don't believe... I'm pretty sure we could probably give it a redstone signal at any point. Like just have a switch on it to have it always powered by redstone so it would absorb all the time as soon as it can every time. But yeah, it's only been 2 days and I'm up to 30%. So it should only take a couple more days and it should be pretty good. I also have it chunk loaded over there. So hopefully by the time we next log on, it'll be fine. But I still need to find that jungle, and I can't. I don't know where one is. It's going to be difficult to find. If I can't find one in a reasonable amount of time, then I will just choose, you know, the plains, which is where I am. It'll be a really quick, simple, easy to do, not very difficult, and we'll just move on with plains. But I would prefer the jungle edge. I really would. Jungle edge or jungle? I haven't decided which one I want to do yet. I think the jungle is going to be too problematic. I think it's going to be too much trouble. But then again, if we have islands, most everything is void, so it should be easy. Maybe I will do jungle. Seeing the islands with just trees on it would be kind of interesting. I don't know. I'm not sure. But anyway, that is about all the time I have. I wanted to get all the way to the dimension. I wanted to have it created and finished in one episode, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. So until I can get it done, I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I'll keep you updated on progress and such. But we're going to keep playing around in this area until I can actually find everything that I want and get the world that I need. I don't want to drag too many episodes out of just creating my dimension. But once it's created, I'll show it to you. We'll see it and we'll start, you know, working in there rather than here. But yeah, it'll be fine. But if you did like the episode, don't let that like button get lonely and subscribe to see more. Check out the Patreon and donation links down in the bottom if you do want to think about supporting me. Thank you for watching. Do what you do, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, peeps. Lag, insult, okay. You think you know insults? Give me your best shot, rookie. Sure, what's your topic of choice? My brilliant mind. My brain strikes fear into every corner of this outpost. Your stench strikes fear, you mean?